All right, what's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we've got some guests on the channel. We got some big hitters here on YouTube and Twitch. Hey! We got some big hitters. I've had both of these guys on my channel before. We had a lot of fun. HMK, last time we had you on here, man, you were amazing. You were talking about Zelda. People really, it was like 100% positive feedback, man. I think.
Oh, I love that, man.
Everyone liked you, and they said, "Oh, I'm going to go subscribe to him." The people that weren't subscribed, so everyone liked you. So I wanted to bring you back on, when you had some time. So we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct today, but we also, dude.
I already knew you were going to
I'm about to say your name, bro.
I already knew you were going to forget.
I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
Ndukauba.
It is
Okay,
me.
say it
It
again.
is I. Ndukauba. Hello.
Ndukauba.
Hello.
Yeah.
No, did I say it right?
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, Ndukauba.
Yes.
I'm calling you Kuba. That's the
There you
abbreviation.
go.
But we got Ndukauba here. 200,000 plus subscribers here. HMK, you're 200,000 plus subscribers too, right?
I'm getting there. Not yet. But I'm
Almost.
getting there.
Either way,
Yeah.
these guys are great content creators for a reason. They got the subs for a reason, and friends of the show. I've had them on before. Kuba, last time you were here, Smash Brothers, before Smash came out.
Yes. Before
Yeah.
Smash came out. Yeah.
Everyone liked
Oh,
you
my
too,
Lord.
man. They love your Dragon Ball Z stuff, by the way, too. I don't play that game, but I watch every single one of your Dragon Ball Legends videos and stuff like that. And obviously, HMK, your theory stuff is even crazier. You know that it's even better and crazier than before. So you guys are definitely stepping up your content. So I'll have their links in the description. Make sure you guys check them out. They both stream on Twitch too, so I'll have their Twitch links as well. You guys check them out. A lot of you guys liked them before, so we had to bring them back, but we brought them together. We got the Triforce of Power right here, man. But who's Zelda? That's what I want to know.
Right. And me and Ndukauba, we go way back.
Super way back. What,
Man,
like
we-
2013? 2014.
2013. Nah, we go
Yeah,
way
Really?
back.
That far back?
No. Oh no, yeah, no, we know each other extreme. Like, nah, when every time we stream Smash, it's always Ike
us.
versus
Link
Link.
versus Ike.
Man, it's the story that has been told through generations.
Oh, my
my
God.
God.
We go
No,
way back.
Kuba's Ike is no joke, by the way, too. Kuba's Ike is actually pretty freaking good.
Like,
Try. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear it. Nah, he been doing some weird stuff with his Ike and stuff. But when I get it with the cheese, and then he's like, "I hate life," and I
Yeah, just. Oh, my Lord.
Zelda's
go
got
away
that.
with the bombs. That's all I got.
Zelda's got that cheese though, especially after those buffs that she got in Ultimate
Oh,
recently.
yeah.
So she's definitely got some. She's got some cheese in her. So, all right, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and get right into business here, guys. Not gonna take up too much of your time. Want to get into it. And look, there's the rumors going around, right? Rumors of a Nintendo quotations on it, of a Nintendo Direct. So we wanted to have a little prediction going down in terms of what we think could be at the show. So I want to start off first and foremost with HMK. HMK, what do you think could be going down at this Nintendo Direct? What do you feel is going to be happening from, let's just start from a third-party standpoint. What third-party games do you think is going to be happening? Then we'll get into
You,
first party.
you hear me? That's my that's my balloon getting deflated. I'm like, oh, it's very like, oh, okay.
As soon as I mentioned third party.
Third party. All right, so, geez, okay, now you put me in the spotlight.
I did.
Whoa!
I did.
Whoa! What? Oh no, I know what this
All
is.
right, then.
All right, so no, don't worry, I got
The spotlight is gone.
Alright, so when it comes to third party, third party, the thing is, literally, as you can see here with my screen, we've been like left in the dark so long when it comes to like Nintendo stuff and Direct stuff. I could throw some darts at first party stuff, could be, but third party stuff, and we literally just got that Nindies thing going on. So third party things, man, I just feel it like we're really left in the dark when it comes to something like that. And I'm trying to think, we already know Trials of Mana is coming. There's no way Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to the Switch at this point.
I don't think it will be.
A lot of people are saying it, but I really don't see it coming soon. Like, it would be cool if Kingdom Hearts were to come to the Switch. And when I say that, I mean things like, which the story so far, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 2.8. Kingdom Hearts 3 running on the Switch, I feel like that's going to need some sort of downgrading before they even consider that. So maybe Kingdom Hearts is, but like, third party, who's got stuff on the sleeve? I've seen whispers about like the Mass Effect series, 1, 2, and 3 coming to the Switch. but geez, like third party. Nah, you got me twisted, man. Like,
no predictions on the third party. Okay, no problem. We'll get the
third party. I'm stuck, yo.
We'll get the first party in a bit because I know you'll have a lot more to talk about there.
Oh boy, do I! Right, there we go.
We'll get to Kuba here. So Kuba, any predictions on? I wanted to do the third party first because I knew third party would be the quickest because we're like,
yeah.
Saw how quick that was.
I'm gonna be real with y'all when it comes down to third party. Like, I think me and HMK both vibe with Kingdom Hearts because I would love to see the story so far. Or no, the collection is either coming out in a few days, if I'm not mistaken, or it's
no, the collection is already out. I have it.
It's already out. Okay,
all in one package. It's out. Yeah.
So yeah, we like seeing something like that, like coming out on the Switch would be absolutely amazing because I think like the older games, it could probably run perfectly fine, but like I'll say like 2. or 0.2 to be specific, and Kingdom Hearts 3 may be a downgrade, but to see those like ported on the Switch would be nice. Me personally, I'd like to see more Bandai games on there too. I don't know what other games they could add.
Dragon Ball
Bandai, if you're watching.
Dragon Ball
Kakarot.
Maybe.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be a good one.
Because I mean they were able to get fighters on the Switch, so I mean like
and it works fine in my opinion. It works fine.
Oh, it does. The game runs beautiful on the Switch.
Xenoverse 2 is on there as well. They've got
Xenoverse 2 is on there. As well as like they got some games on there.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is coming pretty soon.
Wasn't it? It was already added. It's already on there if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
The first 3 games are on there. I'm unfortunately a Naruto fighting game fan. The games have been but Storm 4 is coming this April. So Road to Boruto, that game, that's Storm 4 and Road to Boruto mixed in together. So
we got stuff like that coming through. Personally speaking, Bandai, if you're watching this, Dragon Ball Fusions 2, please make it a thing. That's all I asked. That game was amazing on the 3DS. Please make a sequel or just port the original on the Switch.
Dragon Ball Fusions. That was the fighting game on 3DS. Was that a fighting game on 3DS?
No, the fighting game on the 3DS was Extreme Butoden. Which was nice, but Dragon Ball Fusions was like literally what if Fusion the game. It was freaking amazing. It was an RPG. It was really fun. So like if they brought that over to the Switch, I would lose my mind. But
that's a good prediction though. Maybe that could happen. I think they brought over they brought over that what was it, that arcade game? What was that? Dragon
Ball Heroes.
Yes, Hero. Yeah. They brought over that.
And I lost my mind because I absolutely love that series. So like if they were to do stuff like that, I'd be really freaking hyped. But apart from that, third party, bro.
On the spot, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I can give kind of my predictions. There was a game that was revealed 3 years ago that we haven't seen at this point, and that is Shin Megami Tensei 5. That game. Where's that game? Yeah. Could we see that game? I think we might see the first trailer. Like the first real gameplay trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you guys are into Shin Megami Tensei or not.
I am. I would love to see
very loosely. I would love, since you bring that up, I would love to see a game like Catherine come to the Switch, especially the full body edition. Because I loved that game, and I feel like the Switch will be able to run that thing no problem. That's such a good party game. So that you're bringing up Atlas now. So Shin Megami Tensei 5. And since we're going third parties of games that we like, are you sure they're still in development? Like Bayonetta 3 would be nice. Bayonetta 3 would be nice.
Bayonetta 3, they gave an update. They said everything's still fine with it. So they gave an update.
They said that twice. They said that twice. Like everything's fine. I'm like, you could have fooled me.
Maybe they're gonna show it off at this. Maybe they're finally gonna show it off here. But Catherine, to your point with Catherine, that one was rated for the Switch. So that one seems like it's coming. Yeah, so Catherine seems like it's coming to the Switch.
That game was so fire.
Catherine seems like it's coming.
Can we all talk about why Persona 5 R, to be specific, it's just not?
Persona, there's so much.
I think Sony has some sort of involvement.
There's so much talk, but then some people say that there isn't because Atlas puts out surveys saying, "Do you want Persona 5 on Switch?" So
I would love to see.
I don't know if it's coming. I don't know if it's coming. To be honest, but I do think maybe we can get some other type of Persona game. Maybe we got Persona. What was it? Persona 5 Scramble. Maybe they have for this presentation. Maybe Persona 4.
I was gonna say Persona 4,
Persona 3.
A lot of people want the Persona games to be remade and stuff, and then considering they're not, I don't think they're PS2 games, so they're not that taxing. For them to come to the Switch, that'd be dope. A lot of people have been wanting those type of remakes. I see that conversation everywhere. Every time Persona 5 or Persona 5 Scramble is being brought up, they're like, "Yo, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 3, Persona 2." all that stuff.
They need to bring those over, to be honest.
Absolutely.
They need to bring those over. But yeah, I was thinking about that. There's also been some ratings. I think what we could see is a game, XCOM. That's a game that was rated, XCOM 2 was rated for the Switch, so maybe that gets its first show. Also, Void Bastards. That's another game that was announced recently. I think third-party wise could be coming over. It's kind of like a first-person shooter type. I think it's a first-person shooter type of like looter shooter type of game, which the Switch doesn't really have any of those. So
yeah, but I mean, doesn't need it though.
I don't know. I mean, do you like maybe Borderlands comes over? Talk about speaking of maybe Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1 or 2 coming over. Those are on PS4 and Xbox One. So maybe
I mean, then, like people, Borderlands on the go would be cool. But I feel like if that, if Borderlands were to come to the Switch that isn't 3, that conversation will just be a huge can of worms. It's like, yo, Borderlands 3, where is it? Come on. Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm not sure.
Well, yeah. Well, that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it for our third-party things here. I think Sega might also have some. I think Sega might also have some stuff, and I think Capcom as well. I think we can see some ports from other games from Capcom. Maybe I don't know which ones, but I think we can see some more ports from
whatever
Capcom.
Happened to that cloud version of Resident Evil 7?
Maybe we get an actual version of Resident Evil 7.
Exactly, like that. we know it runs on the Switch now because like the cloud version's been only in Japan. So like
maybe
let's get it. What are you guys waiting for? And then also, that really begs the question, like, if they can get that running, then obviously the RE engine can be ran on the Switch. So then, does that open up the can of worms of like, a possible like Resident Evil 2 remake on the go? Resident Evil 3 remake is right around the corner and stuff. Capcom, just do it. And look, we're getting Devil May Cry 3. Like, give us Devil May Cry 4.
I think 4 is coming. I think 4 is going to be announced. I think 4 is coming. Yeah,
like, come on.
I think 4 is coming. I don't know about 5. But I think 4 is definitely coming.
Yeah, five is gonna be iffy because we have to get past that conversation in the RE engine first because
I just don't think Capcom wants to adapt the RE engine. Like I think that it'd take a lot of work and they just don't feel like doing it. And they don't feel like paying somebody else to do it. Like they could probably get like
do it though. It's like that's like literally cash just right there. Like
that's like the best engine right now on the market.
Capcom doesn't feel like doing it. They don't feel like doing it. They've got to want to do it.
When will they learn? You put the game on Switch, it's gonna sell. Like,
it's just like I even said this the other day. It's like even though the Switch has been out for like a long bit now, right? It still never gets old. I can take the game with me. Like that sells it. Like or at least. So
the gimmick is perfect for the Switch. The gimmick is portability, and that's the greatest gimmick for a home console ever. Because you can play, especially in today's day. Not everybody, you're not always going to be at home or you're going to want to watch something with the girlfriend, whatever, wife, whatever. You want to be in the living room. You don't always want to be in front of a TV every single time, So it sells itself. So yeah, Capcom, I mean, they're bringing over old stuff, but we'll see what they bring over. Maybe we get an announcement of you guys think possibility for a third-party game. Mega Man, I don't know if you guys are into Mega Man Legends or Mega Man Battle Network. Anything like the collection.
Don't bring up Legends.
It's a dude, man.
Don't bring up Legends, man. No, don't do that to me. I've been burned.
I'm going to do it. Legends is coming.
Legends. If they salvage Legends 3, it's over. It's over. Just make a Mega Man Switch. I bleep that out. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it in there. It'll be fine. It was
just Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 are like straight up my childhood games. I was so mad when Mega Man Legends 3 got canceled. Just bring it back on the Switch.
I remember following that game. I remember following that game back in the day. I was all excited. I was hyped up for it. Everything. They had that little, they were showing off gameplay. And they're like, "Oh, it's not coming out." I was like, "Did we just get ghosted? Like, what?" Like, did we just get ghosted here? Well, I think like Capcom. I mean, if we can move on to like Square Enix, Square Enix, they maybe could have some stuff. I mean, look, this is not a prediction that I think is gonna happen. But I think it's a prediction that I would like to happen. And if there was anything to do with Chrono Trigger at this next Direct, that would be dope. The 25th anniversary.
Would be nice.
25th anniversary was just recently. It's pretty much been this.
That would be shattering. That would be earth shattering. But the thing is,
Chrono Trigger, maybe at the. Come on, somebody.
It would be amazing, but will they do it though?
Exactly, it would be because here's the thing. Square Enix right now is putting all the because the success of Dragon Quest 11, especially on the Switch. They already confirmed that Dragon Quest 12 is in development. It's another Square Enix. Dragon Quest was originally Enix before the merger, but it's another Square Enix property that it's RPG. It's Akira Toriyama doing all the art and stuff. I feel like I don't know. Part of me is just like, why would they just throw out all those eggs? Because Chrono Trigger it's another Square Enix RPG designed by Akira Toriyama. So what? I don't know. I just don't see them doing it when too much on the plate, and spreading Toriyama thin. But at the same time, this Square Enix we're talking about, they do the same thing to Nomura. They spread him thin. So
Nomura being pulled by all angles, bro. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't had a nervous breakdown yet. I mean, he might have already had
he's fine. He's just like Sakurai. He likes to work. He likes to have things on his plate.
That's true. Sakurai did faint. Sakurai did faint at the gym though?
Yeah,
I mean, I heard about that. But that was he should have hydrated. Like, come on, man.
Water.
Okay. So you guys saying Sakurai-san isn't drinking enough water? Is that what y'all saying right now?
Yeah,
water, just a little bit of water. You know what I mean?
All right, sounds good. So I think we kind of went down. I mean, obviously Western companies, I don't really have any faith. I mean, maybe we see something from EA. I know a lot of people probably EA. Like, maybe we see something from them. I think there is definitely potential. There is potential. I know there's potential.
I've lost so much faith in EA. Like, look, if it's not like one of the Street series, like NBA Street, NFL Street, unless they're bringing that from like the dead, or like one of the kind of like how Need for Speed games used to be, I'm not really too interested in
That's
EA.
a good game.
I mean, if they brought, oh my lord,
what if they brought Burnout? Would you be happy with that?
Burnout Revenge.
Yes, bring back Burnout Revenge, please.
What about
Revenge? Was easily the best Burnout game. The other Burnout games, like, they're fun, but Revenge, I'm so surprised they don't go back to the Revenge, the Revenge model, because after Revenge it was Paradise, and I'm like, all right, let's play another Burnout game, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, you can't crash into cars.
I can't shunt cars. I can't shoot them like I did. Revenge was too much fun.
You guys wouldn't be happy with Paradise then?
Honestly, like the lowest Burnout I will ever take is Burnout 3 Takedown. That's it.
Yeah,
it was like the model before Revenge. Was almost Takedown,
there. But no, go back to Revenge. Revenge was like a gold mine.
Revenge was perfect.
Okay, I won't say anymore.
Wait. No.
All right, well, what other games do we have? I think EA, we'll see what they bring to the table. We'll see what they bring to. I won't say anymore. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have any faith in EA either, but you never know with some of the things. All right, let's move on to first party, boys and girls. Let's move on to first party. And I know we'll start with HMK. HMK, my boy. What do you think we could see for first party?
Breath of the Wild 2, baby. Give me the man. Like, there's so many rumors, so many leaks, and that just give me the next trailer. And it could be a teaser. Give me that trailer, and then end it off with the 4 magical numbers: 2020. That's what I need. That's what I want. Breath of the Wild. No. You're laughing.
No, I'm not. I'm only laughing. The reason why I'm laughing is because it's like
we are in the dark. Okay, we're in the dark.
No, I'm laughing just because I know
we need the next big kicker. What is Nintendo's big holiday moneymaker that is in the pipeline?
Mario Kart.
Could be Bayonetta 3. Sure, it could be. Oh wait, Mario
Kart.
I need Mario Kart 9. That's all I'm saying.
Mario Kart 9.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is fine. I am in no rush to get 9. You want another Mario Kart game? Go play Tour, all right?
No!
Not in no rush. Go buy Diddy Kong, all right?
No!
Spend the much on the Diddy Kong bundle, the meme. I don't care.
6 years.
Breath of the Wild. 6 years? Deluxe is fine. Like,
it's been 6 years.
Breath of the Wild 2, because we're so in the dark about the next huge first party game and stuff. It's been 3 years from Breath of the Wild 1. They're replicating I already see the patterns they're doing. They're replicating what they did with Super Mario Galaxy 2. They just need to double down on it and give us that game. It ain't gonna be Bayonetta 3. Metroid Prime 4 is a legend. That game is never gonna come out. Breath of the Wild 2.
But we're talking about predictions for the direct. So will we see Breath of the Wild in this direct?
Yes, this direct. Breath of the Wild at this direct.
Okay. And you're predicting 20 because we talked about it. You're predicting 2020.
Yeah, we need the heavy hitter. We need it. And that's what Breath of the Wild is. They can't just, I feel like it will be a bad, strategy for them to unveil something completely new out of the darkness to be their big 2020 game. You know, we already know Breath of the Wild 2 is in development. We've seen it since E3. You know, we know that would sell. We know that would be a huge thing when it comes to selling consoles and stuff like that. And if Nintendo willing, you know, Nintendo Switch Pro or whatever, that'll be the big thing to, you know, kick off the sales or whatever. Animal Crossing is coming out in a couple of days as of this recording. And, you know, after that, what is there, you know, or right around the corner? And it's funny. I completely forgot about this when we were talking about third party. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. No More Heroes 3.
Yes, No More Heroes. Yes, yeah.
No More Heroes 3. But back to Breath of the Wild 2. Yes. yes. And
I want it to be 2020, HMK. I'm with you. I want it to be. Everyone wants it for 2020.
I was like, it's not going to happen in 2021. And I'm like, reused assets. The game's been in development since 2017. Come on.
There was a 1 year turnaround for Majora's Mask? 1 or 2 years?
It was one and change.
One and change. Super Mario Galaxy 1 to Super Mario Galaxy 2. There was 2 years. 2 years and change, I think, for that one. Because it was 2010. Early 2010 for Mario Galaxy 2. And Mario Galaxy 1 was 2007. 2007. Yeah, 2007.
And then Mario Galaxy 2 came out in 2010.
Yeah, early. I think it was like May or something like that, 2010. So
yeah, around that time.
Yeah. So I 100% of those games are amazing. But yeah, man, like I think that what you're saying here with Legend of Zelda, I think we're gonna see it. I think we're gonna see it. But I think that we could see also, before we get to Kuba here, I think we could see a tease for Metroid Prime 4. I think there could be something, a tease for it. At least just some type of trailer or something like that for Metroid Prime 4. Something.
I mean, didn't they say a while ago, like they had to like scrap development and start over on Metroid Prime 4, which is why we haven't really seen anything. So if we get to finally see something, that'll be amazing.
Yes, they've been working on it for more than a year now. So I think they might have something ready. They might have something ready in a year's time. I mean, they got Breath of the Wild trailer ready, so I might think it's
right.
So,
but the thing is, with Breath of the Wild, they had things they can put together in order to show us like easily, right? Metroid Prime 4. When was the last time we got a Metroid Prime game? The Wii. Yeah. Like they literally have to build this game from the ground up, and
that's true.
You know,
that's true. But from I guess some of the rumors are is that they built the reason why. Well, it wasn't going well at Bandai Namco, and they built they built a demo. Like Retro Studios built a demo and said, "Hey, look at this!" Like they just built it on their own accord, like because they're not doing anything else. I guess I don't know. They just built it on their own accord and they showed it, and then maybe that's what spurred, along with the game not doing so well. I personally think they were making some type of RPG, third-person Metroid Other M type of game, and it just wasn't working. Right. So maybe it just spurred them to do that. But Kuba, man, before we go back to HMK for some more predictions on first party, what are your initial like big first party predictions that you think that they're gonna have there?
I forgot, like I'm not sure if this counts as like first party or like a third party or potentially like a second party, but Monolith Soft, please. I want Xenoblade.
That's first party.
Okay, yeah, I know it's dripping, but yeah, Xenoblade, please.
Xenoblade.
Just
I think we're gonna
get dropping this year.
We're gonna get a release date soon. We're gonna get a release date back.
We absolutely need, like, that is easily like my favorite RPG of all time. I freaking love Xenoblade.
I like this, man. See, Kuba, I know I liked you.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm a huge Xenoblade fan myself as well.
If they give us like a bit more like gameplay, because like I mean, truthfully speaking, they really don't have to change the combat style of the game because I think it worked perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. So like if they just at least show us like a bit of combat, more scenes or whatever the case may be, and plus we're getting the new area that was cut out from the original game, the Bionis' shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
shoulder. Yeah, so we get to see like more exploration of that. I'm all for it, but then have that as like a holiday game because oh my lord, I will know after crap.
It's gonna be quicker than I think it's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be quicker than the holiday. Yeah. From what the leaks have been saying, I think we might see that game in May.
Don't gotta tell me twice. I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely.
That game's gonna be coming quicker because it's on the coming soon section on the eShop, and there's been so many retailers that have, and it's already rated by the ESRB and by so if they're that means it's done if it's being rated.
Hey, look, bro, I'm ready for that game. I can already tell. Like the first Xenoblade game I played was Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I know liked it. And then afterwards, I got into Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Oh my lord, my channel almost died because of that game. It was amazing. So
that's how it be. Like
the same thing.
Like that.
Yeah. So like I need to see that, but I think more than anything, I don't think we have a Mario game coming out this year or that hasn't been announced yet. So, I mean, to be fair, like we have like Breath of the Wild 2, potentially coming out either this year, worst case next year. Super Mario Odyssey came out at the end of 2017, so it was within the same year of Breath of the Wild. So we could expect to see something new, even if it's not like a 3D like platformer or like sandbox game like Odyssey or whatever the case may be. We also did get the announcement of the studio that makes the Mario and Luigi series. They shut down, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, truthfully speaking, they could refocus their power on making Paper Mario.
Yeah,
I
knew you were like
you were building up to it. I like the build up.
Suspense, yes. Look, man, I love Paper Mario. 1,000-Year Door is the greatest Paper Mario game to grace this planet. So if we can have it like that, I would freaking lose my mind. That is what I want. Please, Nintendo, I know you're listening. Please
Paper Mario 1 was better.
The original Paper Mario.
I can respect it. Because that game was fire.
I thought 1, like, I love 1,000-Year Door is my jam. But so, I think.
Do you guys think original Paper Mario being brought back, Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, or new Paper Mario?
Yes.
I would love all of it. Yes. We saw the movement that Arlo started with, remaster or remake 1,000-Year Door. I'd be down for something like that. But I mean, like remaster the second one. I was like, no, let's either do the first one or both of them, and then lead it into a new Paper Mario game. But there's so many rumors and so many leaks about like Paper Mario making a comeback in terms of a new game. That is definitely like 1,000-Year Door and the original, and I'm done with this sticker card crap. I'm so done with it.
And then Sticker Star 3 coming to a direct near you.
No, when they first announced Color Splash, I was all like, yo, we're going back to turn-based battles, and I saw the card gameplay and then the fan. I'm like,
yeah, dude, Color Splash. I mean, it's okay, but it's super gimmicky. So I'm hoping they go away from that.
I hate it.
The humor in the game is good though.
The writing's good. It's not all.
The writing was great.
The writing's good.
But man, look.
But like the Wii U gamepad stuff, having to go like
you have to color in the card, flick the card.
It's just
I didn't like any of that.
When you play Paper Mario, you don't want that type of gimmick. You just want great, solid games.
Badges,
old school,
badges, actual characters that aren't just toads. Like I want all of that.
You want solid gameplay. You don't need all this flipping and coloring in and all this nonsense with the old school game.
But now since Mario and Luigi Alpha Dream is kaput. I really do agree with the sentiment that they could go back to the whole Paper Mario thing, and then there's the rumors and also leaks. We've been so long without a Nintendo Direct. There's been so many rumors, so many leaks about stuff like this, and then when it comes to a Mario game, I've heard whispers about Super Mario 3D World coming to the Switch.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that too,
and that would be cool for a game this year. I would be down with that. Maybe with added content, stuff like that.
If they added online, that would be gotcha. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but that would be.
They're not. They're not.
Yeah.
I was so hyped when they're like, man, Mario Maker, yeah, but yeah, you know what? I'll give you that because I was gonna use like they added online to Super Mario Party, and then I was hyped for that, and I saw what the online was. I'm like,
online. It's just that there's not enough boards. Like there's not enough or mini games. There's no boards and there's not enough mini games to play. Otherwise, it would have been good. But there's just not enough content for to even. And there's like no updates for that game. But development budget gone. But yeah, Super Mario 3D World. I think that could happen. I think there's going to be some more ports though. I think we're going to see more ports from the Wii U. I think what's left though. We got Star Fox. Fatal Frame.
No, we don't. No, we don't have Star Fox. All right.
Xenoblade.
No. All right, Xenoblade Chronicles X, yeah.
Xenoblade, no Star Fox.
Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. As soon as Twilight Princess and Wind Waker comes to the Switch, my Wii U's in the garbage.
Done?
The Wii U is done. I'm jacking it. That's the only reason why it's plugged into my wall. As soon as Twilight Princess and Wind Waker comes to the Switch, everyone's all like, Wonderful 101. The remaster is coming. Yeah. And people are like, Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm like, no. As soon as these Zelda games are out, it's done. I'm throwing this in the garbage. Like, donate it. It's like, nah. I'm probably making a video like of me just like bashing it with a sledgehammer.
Bashing with a sledgehammer. Get the views with that, man. But no, I mean, I think that Wii U ports, but I think another game that we could see, potentially, like I said, I don't know if it's going to come in this one, but maybe I'm just predicting for this one, 2D Metroid. We don't know.
Ooh.
Mercury Steam has went silent after Samus Returns. People said, "Oh, Samus Returns didn't sell well." No, it actually sold. It actually sold great. It actually sold really good. And the reason why I say that
It
is
did.
because it's a $40 240p game. They charged $40 for that game, and most of the sales were front loaded. They made a good amount of money off that. Mercury Steam made their money. They're a 20-something unit development team. They can make another 2D Metroid game on the Switch, and I think that we might see that. Maybe Super Metroid remake or Fusion.
I love what they did with Samus Returns.
Yeah,
I adore that remake. Because Metroid 2. If you guys played the original Metroid 2, Metroid 2 was garbage. All right, Metroid 2 was trash. And they
was it the system that it was on? The system that it was on was like the Game Boy is limited. Was that maybe it?
Oh no! It's the whole package, man. It's the whole package. There's games I play on the Game Boy that I have fun with, like Red and Blue. Come on, so like Game Boy, whatever. Metroid 2 was trash, right? It remade that game and made it literally one of the best Metroid games. Yeah, and I'm like, really bro, I have the utmost confidence in them. Let's get it. And remember when Reggie was all like, he was trying to defend Metroid Prime Federation Force. He was trying to defend that game. It's like, just wait till the game comes up, play, and then you can bash it. And then the game came out and it flopped. And we're like, bro, we don't want this game. Get it out of our face.
That game never had a shot. So much better.
Samus Returns came out, and hey, dope.
Yeah, Samus Returns was pretty good. I don't know, Kuba, do you have any more first party predictions maybe that you can kind of get into here before we kind of finale it up here?
Mario Party 9, or not Mario Party 9, yikes, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. So you think Mario Kart's coming? They're gonna show Mario Kart.
Look, I still think that I mean, I enjoyed Mario Kart 8 for like however long it lasted, both Wii U and Deluxe and whatnot, but it's time. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's time for us to get like the actual next step. Like you can kind of tell that they brought it over because Mario Kart 8 was a system seller for the Wii U for a lot of people, right? It was actually the reason why I bought mine before Smash. So I'm like, can we get the next one now, please? Like, is this gonna be all we get?
Mario Kart 8. You can just play
I'm in no rush. I'm still playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I am in no rush. So to get the next Mario Kart game, honestly.
I'm still playing it too, but I think that Mario Kart could be. I mean, if Zelda needs to take a little bit more time or whatever the case is, I think that if they're gonna take a little bit more time with Zelda, let's just say for some reason to take a little bit more time. I think Mario Kart, this game's probably been in development for a long time. You know, it's probably been in development for a long time. So I think that maybe it could be ready to go. It could be ready to go. But I mean, that's just kind of like my thoughts on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's right there.
Yeah.
They brought her back into the spotlight, you know? Like, I mean, there are some other things. Like, I don't even know, like, what gimmick that they would even have for a Mario Kart 9 now. Like, think about it. Mario Kart 8 was the gravity gimmick. Mario Kart 7 was, the paragliders and all that stuff.
Gliders.
Yeah, so I don't even know what they could add at this point. But I just
double
hope that
too, baby.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. That'd be good, man. That'd be good. But, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, do you think that there will be a first-party new IP shown off at this one?
I hope so.
A new IP from a first party?
Yeah.
No, like the last time they did something like that and it worked was Splatoon. So
because ARMS was
ARMS.
It was good for a while.
I love ARMS. I love the game.
No. I am not. ARMS is a good game. It just
right. Like I still have it. You know what I'm saying? So,
ARMS is a good game. It just
the community.
It can be better.
Maybe if they do an ARMS 2, but I don't think there's gonna be an ARMS 2 that they show off this year. But I think we talked about Bayonetta, but I think Bayonetta 3 finally gets the reveal. Like, I'm a huge Bayonetta fan. Yeah. And I think Bayonetta 3 gets we see Bayonetta 3, we see the reveal, like we see what's going on with it. I think it's finally shown off, and it's gonna look glorious. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. So I don't know. We kind of went down everything that we can think of. There's probably stuff that we're maybe missing, but I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Can you guys, in terms of any other predictions, last second ones that you guys have?
I'm trying to we went through the heavy hitters like Bayonetta 3. Metroid Prime 4, Breath of the Wild 2, Mario game.
Yeah. We went to pretty much all the big ones there. I mean, I don't think Splatoon. People talk about maybe Splatoon 3. I'm not going to predict that, though, for this. I
don't think we need a Splatoon 3 right now. Splatoon 2 is still going on strong as it is now. But I mean,
okay, but the thing is, Splatoon 1 came out in 2015. Splatoon 2 came out 2017. It's 2020, boys.
Yeah, maybe
We
they
might
wait.
be due
Maybe
for,
they
we
wait
might
for
be
it.
due for Splatoon 3. Like
It's
we
been
might
that
be.
long. Dang.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Splatoon is going on at 5 years old at this point. In May, I think it'll be its 5th year anniversary of it being. But that's still for Nintendo. That's actually relatively new.
Right.
It's gonna be Mad Max. It's gonna be Mad Max Splatoon 3 because everyone, y'all jokers, decided to go all chaos, and chaos won the last Splatfest, and now we're gonna get Splatoon 3. It's gonna be taking place in the desert. It's gonna be all Mad Max. And so it's gonna happen, and it's y'all fault. That's what's
Do you guys think we'll see any? Because like this is something that's been around forever. I think it's gonna happen, but like Pikmin 3. I think Pikmin 3, like the older one, or even like a new Pikmin. Maybe Pikmin 4 gets announced finally. But I think Pikmin 3
would be
4
good.
like confirmed by Miyamoto years ago.
I don't know
Years
what's
ago,
going
yeah.
on, but I think Pikmin 3 is gonna happen. That's been rumored forever, but I think Pikmin 3 is gonna happen at some point. Like we're gonna see that ported over, just because. All the Wii. That's the game that we mentioned. We didn't mention for Wii U. I don't know if you guys are Pikmin fans. I'm really not.
No, I
love Pikmin.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not a.
But
a huge
I have
Pikmin fan.
one thing, right? Because this can't be a direct prediction without this, and y'all have to know where I'm going with
Oh,
this.
here we go. I already know.
I have to say it just to satisfy everybody in the comment section.
Let's hear it.
Smash.
Smash.
Yeah.
Okay, Smash character. Okay,
Smash.
let's go.
Sora for Smash, please. That's all I ask. Sora for Smash. I don't care about anybody. They can add.
Are
Goku,
you
they can
guys
add God.
predicting
I
it?
don't care.
Look.
Sora's in Smash. You're gonna predict Sora's in Smash in this one.
I want
the game,
Sora
please.
in
Yes.
Smash. I want Sora in Smash so bad. I think he's gonna make it in Fire's Pass 2. Will he be
Please.
character 6? You know, if he is character 6, I feel that will set the same energy that Joker did with the first.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
It would be
And-
bigger.
and-
it would be bigger than Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Sora would be bigger than
I
Joker.
personally so.
Yo,
Yeah,
so,
Sora would be bigger than Joker.
And if Sora gets in, that's like I'm with Ndukauba. That's all I need.
That's
Everyone
it.
else, the whole other pass.
I don't care about
whatever.
anything
Man.
Like, I mean, I said this from day one. Like, I think to this day, the hypest Smash reveal was Cloud.
Cloud, yeah, easily Cloud.
Because, personally speaking, like if you guys were like around with like the Brawl era when like mods were prominent, the number one mod apart from Shadow was Cloud. So I'm like, everybody wanted him in Smash, and he finally got in. Then afterwards, we got Bayonetta. That was pretty hyped too. Ryu would have been hyped if he wasn't leaked. And then,
Oh my God, he got leaked to hell. Holy.
I was so mad too because they brought Roy back to him. That was my main in Melee. I was like, bring it back, Roy.
Roy
But,
Lucas, we all leaked. Yikes.
like, I think the hypest reveals, in my opinion, are Cloud, Bayonetta, and Joker. Right. So if you bring Sora in there, that will absolutely destroy the internet, and that's what I want to see. Because I've said this from day one. I've been an Ike main for 11 or 12 years. I will drop him in a heartbeat for Sora, straight up.
Man,
So,
I know so many people who say they will buy a Switch and Smash just for Sora, and like so many people have said that, and I'm like, yo, put up or shut up if that happens. You know, show the power of this man. Like Sora is a seller, and you know I agree with you when it comes to like the character reveals. In my opinion, in terms of like not only the character being cool, but what the character what it means for the character coming into Smash. The hypest reveals, in my opinion, is Cloud. Number one, Cloud, easily, because of because there's so much history with Cloud as a character between Square Enix and Nintendo. So for him to get into Smash was like, it was gigantic. I'm like, that's literally the one character everyone wanted, but everyone said there's no way it's gonna happen, considering went down between Nintendo and Square, specifically on this character and with his game. So for him to come back in such a huge way, like, is crazy. So Cloud. Bayonetta, I'm like, yeah, Bayonetta's cool. She won the ballot. All right, dope, So Bayonetta's kind of like lowish for me. For me, it's Cloud. Joker was huge, obviously, but then the other one that's I feel is up there with Cloud, Joker, the Baron Bird. Banjo,
I was waiting for it.
Like Banjo Kazooie. Not only Banjo Kazooie has sentimental value to me as a person because I grew up playing Banjo Kazooie and Tooie when I was a kid. But then the whole Microsoft thing, the whole Rare thing, like Banjo Kazooie coming to Smash, like we're thinking about it, and then Microsoft's like maybe, and then we're like thinking about it's like a Microsoft character coming into the Nintendo Smash, like it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. And then the leaks are like it's happening. I'm like it's never gonna happen. So when it actually happened, I'm like they actually did it. So I'm sorry, bleep that out.
No, it's okay, dude.
I'm just getting so emotional on this.
You're okay, bro. You're good.
So Sora would definitely be up there. You know, and seeing, you know, a lot of people like have mixed feelings and stuff like that, but that's a whole other argument we can get into later. But like seeing, you know, Disney just like getting stamped with all the like, you know, all the third party stuff, you know, Disney, Sora, just do it. Just give it to me.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I think that was pretty good in terms of the predictions. I think a lot of you guys had some great stuff to add. Before we wrap up here, guys, I want to let them do some outros real quick. So, my man, Ndukauba, where can they find you at, bro?
Dang, I'm going first. Hello, people. Hello. My name is Ndukauba. You guys can find me on YouTube at Ndukauba, and you can find me on Twitter at NdukaubaYT, and on Twitch at Ndukauba. I do Dragon Ball content, but I'm a big Nintendo fan. Also a PlayStation fan because I just realized I'm wearing my Nike PlayStation hoodie, so there's also that.
That's actually a really dope hoodie, though.
Oh, thank you.
That's actually a really dope hoodie, man. Hey, but thank you so much for coming on, man. I do appreciate you. Could be taking the time out of your busy day. And also, HMK, man, where can they find you at, boy?
All right, yo, my name is HMK. I specialize in all things Nintendo, Legend of Zelda, and Kingdom Hearts. You can find me everywhere. You can find me YouTube, Twitch, everything but Snapchat, man. Because Snapchat, sorry. YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and did I say all? YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Facebook. You can find me all there using HMK. If you search up my name HMK on Google, I'll be the first one there. So you can find me there. I do a lot of awesome content. I try to stream and upload at least every week. And yeah, so check me out.
Yeah, great for the Kingdom Hearts stuff. Great for Zelda stuff. So make sure you guys check out check out these two awesome content creators. And I meant to say my boy, not call you boy, HMK. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna say my boy. I didn't mean to call you boy. That's totally disrespectful. So sorry about that. I said my boy. Yeah, I know I'm old compared to you two, but no, I don't call people boys here. But all right, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. I do appreciate that. And we will see what happens. Maybe hopefully Nintendo Direct comes. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Maybe I'll post this right before it comes. Who knows? But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.